Hey girls, I've already showed you today how I do my contour and highlight with my bronzer and my concealer, and now I'm going to show you how I do it with our Sculpting Trio. This is a newer product. It's not brand new, but it's not been out for a while. It actually is for contouring and highlighting, and it looks like this. You pop it open, and it actually has a guide. I'm going to pull this close so you can see it, of where you apply the contour, the highlight, all that good stuff. So it's super, super easy to figure out. But I'm going to show you how to use it. And this is, ooh, I'm getting crazy. This is our contour brush. This side feels amazing. Super, super soft. It feels like our foundation brush. And then this is the paddle side. They're both super, super soft. But I'm going to show you how to use them, which side to use, and how that's going to go. So here we go. I'm going to start off by contouring. This is the lightest palette we have. We have 3 different palettes. This is light. And I'm going to start off right here with this brown. And I'm going to just dip my brush down in here and get a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to go up, okay, just from like, well, I'm probably gonna go down, just from like here down to here. You don't have to contour. You contour like wherever it is that you want to draw in more, okay? You don't have to have a specific spot or follow any certain rules. It's just where you want to pull it in more. I want to do it right here, okay, to cut this off and bring this in. So I'm gonna start right here, and I'm just gonna drag down. See that little light, coming closer, see that little light line? Okay. And I'm going to grab a little bit more product. Lightly. Okay. I'm going to do the opposite side. Sorry, I was interrupted by my son. Anyways, so I'm going to continue on this side. Just dragging it down. I'm not going all the way down to my cheek. Okay? And whenever I blend it, I'm going to blend it just down. I don't want it coming up. Because that's where our highlight's going to go. Okay. Now I'm going to take some more, and I'm going to do up here because I have kind of a high forehead. I'm going to kind of bring that in. So I'm going to start right here and just kind of go down, follow my hairline, and then just kind of blend it. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side of my head. Forgive me for squinting. I don't have my glasses on, and I tend to do that whenever I do my makeup. Okay. And then I'm going to take it right under my jawline. It's just going to make my face appear a little thinner underneath. It's going to cut this off and just make my face look a little bit more chic by creating shadows. That is the trick of contouring, is it creates shadows to make your face appear thinner and more chiseled, sculpted, however you want to say it. Okay. Now I'm going to go down my nose, just down the edge. I'm getting it just on the tip and going down the edge of my nose right here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other. And then I'm going to brush it down to the tip. Kind of create like a little triangle. This isn't something I do every day, like my nose area. I do my cheeks and my forehead area. Okay, now that we've got our contour on, we're going to use the powder, and we're going to go over places that, this is the middle one, we're going to go over places that we want to highlight. So cheekbones, I'm going to go under my eye and up. Up like in a little upside down triangle. Okay, and I'm going to do it on the opposite side. This is just going to make it appear brighter and bring your cheekbones, well, make them appear to be brought up. And now I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. Go back in here a little bit. I'm going to do my chin area, my cupid's bow, and my forehead right in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to go under where I put the contour to make that stand out a little bit more. Okay, and then lastly, blend this in a little bit more. Okay, blend this in a little bit where I put that on. It'll make sure everything's blended really well. I'm dragging it out where I put it under my chin. Just dragging it down a little bit. Okay, and that's pretty well blended on my forehead area. So now we're going to do the last step, and this you are going to use your finger for. Okay, this is it's really, really, really pretty. I don't know if it'll show up on here, but it's super, super pretty. I actually use my finger, and I'm going to take it and just kind of rub. It is like a cream. Okay, it's a really pretty highlight. You see that color? Really pretty, isn't it? Okay, let it get a little bit warm. Probably going to rub my fingers together a little bit. Get it kind of warm. Okay, all right, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right on the tip top of my cheekbone. Okay. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's so pretty. Like when the light catches it, it's super, super pretty. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on this side. It creates like an iridescent like glow when the light catches it. You can kind of see it there. You don't want this to be super thick. You just want it to be very light. Just to give you that glow. Okay? And then we're going to do it down the nose. And we're actually going to do it underneath the brow. It's going to create a little highlight there. Make us look a little bit more awake. And our brows a little bit more defined. Awesome. 1 second and we're going to finish up with some blush. Okay, so we're going to finish up with some blush, and I'm going to be using our blusher in the color Stunning. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's very pink. Our blushers are super, super pigmented, so you only need a tiny little bit or it's going to give you clown face. You have to be careful with it, but it's super pigmented. That means it's going to stay all day, and you're going to, I mean, literally, I've been using this for months, and you can't even tell I've even dipped into it. They're going to last forever because of that, because you only really need just a teeny tiny bit for it to show up and give you color. See, I'm just barely tapping it. It's very bright, but it's very pretty on. I'm going to get some of the excess off. And when you apply your blush, you want to do it between where we highlighted and where we contoured, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. Very lightly. Some people call it like a Neapolitan look because you have your chocolate, your strawberry, your vanilla. That's how it is. Your contour, your blush, your highlight. It makes it kind of easy to remember. Get our blush on. But yeah, see, I've just barely put some on, but you can definitely see it because it's so pigmented. You see what I've done? Contour, blush, highlight. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture and I will post the befores and afters so you can see the difference. But I hope you understood and I hope you learned something. It's super easy to do. I really like our contour kit. And message me if you have any questions. Thank you.